This is Silencer. I'd like to say before anybody gets their panties in a bunch, these views are just mine. These opinions are just mine, and that they are opinions. And with that being said, I don't give a fuck what you think. Peace. Okay, so before I go on this tirade about the topic of throwing knives needing to be nerfed, which I think is fucking ridiculous. I understand that it's a top 1% competitive ranked suggestion, and that they probably don't want it touched in pubs. Like, oh, it's fine in pubs, but if it's for ranked, we need to change it for ranked because it's ridiculous. My thing about that is that it wasn't a problem last year in ranked. Throwing knives weren't a problem. No one said anything about how OP throwing knives were. No one said that it shouldn't one shot. It shouldn't do this, do that, and a third. Probably because no one was getting slapped by them as much. I understand that. So up here in the top tiers, you can say, oh, Silencer, you're not even a part of that. You're not an 8KD or anything like that. It doesn't pertain to you. You know what? It does, because they will change it. I still play competitive. I still play ranked. I play ranked. So yes, it's going to affect me, because if I use a throwing knife, it's not going to work the same way. And if I'm not I might not be a threat to nobody in the top tier 8KD, top 250 iridescent, but you're changing the game of ranked for me too. So you know what I think when the top 1% says that and it's going to affect me, they're only thinking about themselves, which is crazy to think about. It's crazy to think that they're only thinking about themselves and their competitiveness and not thinking about my competitiveness. I'm going to hit Crimson this season, at least, and maybe even Iridescent. I am going to hit at least Crimson. So I'll be up there towards the top, regardless of how skilled you might think I am. I don't care. Honestly, I could give two shits about what anybody thinks about my skill level. But when you make a suggestion like that for ranked, thinking about only the top 1%, you're not just affecting the top 1%. You're affecting everybody else too, regardless of what you think. You're affecting the game for everybody who wants to play ranked. Y'all are not going to see us, but it's for y'all. Fuck competitive Twitter tournaments and anything like that. Ranked. I play ranked. I like to compete too. So don't sit here and try to say, oh, this is just for the top 1% competitive. Do that shit in fucking customs. And if I want to play customs, then I'll be affected there. Take throwing knives out completely. Ban them. Ban throwing knives from customs. Don't fuck with ranked. Because ranked is not just for top 250 players. It's for everybody. Everybody that has a competitive nature about them. It's not just you guys. We're in this too. Don't screw it up for us because you're getting slapped by the best players in the world using throwing knives and you're getting fucked out of SR. That's not our problem. Literally, it's not our problem. Leave it alone. Stop doing this. Stop.